The following program is classified M, recommended for viewing by mature audiences 15 years and over. It contains violence, coarse language, drug use and/or drug references, and mature themes. Use of the parental control system is advised.
Hello there, before you say anything. Yes, this is not only an episode, but it is dedicated to the STEAM team. No, not that piece of shit one from Mattel, this one. Now let's get this started. This place is the island of Sodor. It is located between England and the Isle of Man. There, it is known for the well-known North Western Railway. Oh wait, hang on, I hear a famila, could it be? Oh yes, there's Thomas, he's a blue tank engine and the number one. He used to be a station pilot, but nowadays, he mostly works at the Farquhar branch line pulling passenger trains with his two coaches called Annie and Clarabelle.
Hello there, it's great be here with all that bullshit I've went through.
But Thomas is not the only engine. Another engine who's a great guy is Edward. He's one of OG engines of this railway and a nice guy. Although Edward looks like a relic of the past, he's the Yoda of the fleet and never gets mad. Although he did get mad twice.
I don't get mad all the time. I was only pissed after I saw that scene in that shitty reboot.
Look, here's Henry, the number 3 green engine and one of the strongest. When he first came to Sodor, he was a failed steamer and needed Welsh coal. But that all changed after an accident with the Flying Kipper, and he was rebuilt into an LMS Black 5. Aside from having a crazy past, he's known from getting stuck in a tunnel or getting pissed on by an elephant. Nowadays, Henry claims to be a ladies' man and was once a womanizer as part of a bet.
I was once a loser, but now, I'm a total Chad who's strong enough to pull the express.
Oh look, there's Gordon, the most strongest engines in the railway. Gordon is the prototype for the A1 and A3 class for the LNER. Most of the time Gordon pulls the express, which is an important job that makes him proud. Since he acts pompous, there was one time he went on strike because he didn't want to shunt, and another time where he fell in a ditch.
I used to be an asshole, but I've learned my lesson. I may have to pull goods aside from the express, but dirty trucks are still shit.
Hey look, there's the splendid red engine himself, James. He's the number 5 engine of this railway and a mixed traffic engine. He's a lot more boastful than Henry and Gordon. This is because of his red paint, which makes him a bit too prideful. We all know James is red, right? Well, when he first arrived on the railway, he was actually black. On the very same day, James got into an accident because of the troublesome trucks and his wooden brakes being on fire. Don't believe me? Then take a look at this.
First of all, I don't want to talk about that PTSD incident, and second, I'm an important engine who's as—
That's good to hear. And oh look, there's Percy. He's the green caterpillar and the youngster of the fleet. Like Thomas, he works on the Farquhar branch line, but he mostly pulls the mail. Whilst being a kid, he can sometimes get into accidents, but overall, he's an easygoing engine and a mailman.
Oh wait, am I on? Oh, hello guys, it's great to be here like my boy Thomas.
And look, there's our favorite tram engine, Toby. He may be old, but he doesn't take any bullshit from anyone. He does most of his jobs with a small coach named Henrietta. Like Thomas, he's the only remaining member of his kind, but he's a decent guy. I may be tram, but I'm not an asshole unlike James. And here's Emily, one of the female engines in this railway. She is a kind engine, but can be a bit of a bitch. When I say bitch, she can be a bit bossy. That attribute happens a few times, but she's a bit chill. If there's anything that triggers her, it was when she got caught hooking up with Henry in the sheds by Percy, who secretly put a camera inside the sheds in case of any supposed robbery.
Henry and I didn't know about the camera, and from what I've heard, James said that he might use it to blackmail Henry if he doesn't listen to him.
And last but not least of the STEAM team, there's Rosie. She's a tank engine and is red like James but in a different style of red. She works at the Farquhar branch line along with Thomas, Percy, Toby and Daisy. She has a slight obsession with Thomas but he doesn't give much of a shit.
I was not obsessed with Thomas when I first came here. I was a bit of a shy slut.
While there are engines in this railway, there are people as well. There are engineers, station masters and last but not least, Sir Topham Hatt, also known as the Fat Bastard, which just happens to be his name, who runs the railway.